All right, so first thing first, I want to say thanks to Quantum Apotheosis for letting me know about the movie mode. He has tested it to check to see what the peak brightness is on the movie mode, and it's roughly around 1900, from what I understand. 1900 nits peak brightness of lumens light, meaning there's 1900, close to 2000 peak of brightness nits when you switch to a movie mode. Currently, I have a Red Dead Redemption here on Xbox One X, and again, big shout out to Quantum Apotheosis. He has the equipment, he has the software, he was able to measure it, and it came to 1900, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think I got the information correct. It was 1900 nits peak of brightness, and listen, I immediately saw the difference. Okay, so you guys want to know what the movie mode consists of? Well, let me show you what the movie mode consists of. Let's go back to the movie mode. Hold on. This is the movie mode, and let me go to the settings. The movie mode has some interesting settings, as a matter of fact. Backlit, contrast, and brightness. It's 0. Brightness, it's set to default 0. Backlit maximum, contrast maximum, brightness 0. Sharpness at 0. Color at 25. And blur reduction, it's at 10. And judder reduction, it's at 3. Also, something interesting as well is the contrast enhancer. It's turned off, and the color tone is set to warm too. But I gotta tell you, man, it works. These settings here that they have implemented do work. You know, it's funny. I was looking at some of these movie settings, and they're not that really far from what I usually use. You know, I usually go with sharpness 0. I leave the color at 25 in the middle, and the only difference is they turned off the contrast enhancer and left the local dimming at high, and they also used a auto motion plus with blur reduction at 10 and judder reduction at 3, and they turned off the LED clear motion, and the color tone, it's warm too. But listen, it looks great, and it's bright, and it looks really great. And I'm gonna go ahead and play you a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I mean, you got perfect brightness here, man, and it just looks great. Where does the guy go? Oh, there he is. It just looks better, man. Is it brighter? Yes, dude. You definitely notice much better brightness. I think that contrast enhancer was something that was killing that peak brightness a little bit. And this one, I mean, I can tell that it's just brighter overall. The screen is brighter. Nothing's being crushed here. You got much better level of detail here that you can see. And I don't know, man. I like it. Listen, shit. I don't even feel like I want to go back to the game mode, honestly. I just love the way this looks. Guys, you have to remember something. You know, television, it's all about testing. You know, you have to test, you have to experiment. Now, can I play like this in a movie mode? Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I can play in a movie mode. Should you use the game mode? Well, if you're gonna be playing a competitive game, if you're gonna be playing a competitive game, then yes. You know, game like Battlefield, Battlefield 5 or Black Ops 4 or Call of Duty, Fortnite, what have you. If you're going to be playing those types of games, then I highly recommend that you use the game mode. But man, the movie mode here, it's just, damn, very impressive. Let's get the haircut, man. What are we going to do with this haircut? What kind of styles we have? Let's trim it. Let's trim this hair. Alright, that'll do it. Look at the styles, let's see. That looks good right there. I like that. That looks great. That looks me, man. Hell yeah. Facial hair, let's get this fixed. Trim, we're gonna trim everything. Hold on. Oh, I like this. This is good. This looks good, man. I like this. That's great. I like this. It looks like a Wolverine. Perfect. Love it. But listen, guys, you have to try this movie mode. My camera is not doing a jack shit. Sorry about the language, but you gotta see this in person. Like I said, try it out. Use the movie mode. I mean, look how much you can see. Look at the detail here that you can see. It just looks better, man. So thank you, Quantum Apotheosis, man. I appreciate it, brother. Listen, I appreciate anybody who's gonna help me and give me the best possible picture settings, you know. So I appreciate that. This looks great. Very pleased, dude. So if you have Q8FN, guys, go ahead, give it a try, and trust me, you will not be disappointed with the movie mode. I love this movie mode. Shit, man, I wish that I was playing on movie mode when I started playing this game. It just looks better, dude. It just looks better on the movie mode. It looks brighter. Even the HDR here looks improved now with the movie mode. I'm not kidding, dude. Give it a try. The movie mode is something that's already preset, that's already being calibrated by Samsung. And I mean, who better to calibrate their own panels than the Samsung who designs them? So it looks great. And yes, it's 1900 nits, so that's a great news, man. This TV, it's perfect for HDR. My only complaint is the fact that it doesn't have Dolby Vision, you know, but that's okay, you know. I mean, the HDR will still look amazing on 1900 nits peak of brightness, man. Will look amazing. I mean, even the Red Dead Redemption 2 now looks much better, dude. I love it. Look at the sky. You can see the sky detail out there. Yeah, this is amazing, man. Love it. Look at that boat. And look at the Arthur Morgan. Looks great. So like I said, I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased with the movie mode. I highly recommend that you guys try it. It looks really good. So there you have it, guys. Give this a try. Try the movie mode. You know, it looks really good. You know, and if it didn't look good, and if it didn't look as bright, I would tell you, okay, don't bother. But it's really bright, and it really looks good. Movie mode is definitely now my highly recommended mode. Seriously, I wouldn't bother with anything else. Just stick with the movie mode. I'm telling you, dude. Me personally, this is my preference now. I love using a movie mode, so I'll be just pretty much sticking around with the movie mode. I love it. I love how it looks. Well, there you have it, guys. Look, all we're trying to do here is help you guys out. Quantum Apotheosis gives me some tips, and he lets me know, and he helps me out. So I'm trying to return the favor, help you guys out. For those of you who's gonna purchase this TV this Black Friday, try the movie mode. It's the brightest. The movie mode is the brightest, and you're gonna get the best possible 4K HDR out of this TV. So there you have it. Good enough. All right, guys. Thank you for watching.